In this video, we're diving into how to transform a single long video into 10 engaging clips. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you make the most of your content and grow your online presence without feeling overwhelmed. Now, short form video is booming across YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. Have you noticed how quick clips grab your attention when you're scrolling through your feed? It's because our brains are wired to respond to bite-sized information. If you've ever spent hours producing a long tutorial or podcast and wondered how to reach more viewers, this guide's for you. Getting started, setting up your OpusClip account. Now the first step is to create an account. So you can click the link down below in the description to go ahead and get started. There's some great promotions going on right now where you can get anywhere from about 60 to 70% off. So you can usually start with a free trial as well to explore its capabilities before committing. Now during sign up, you'll be asked to provide basic details like your email address and choose a password. You might not be prompted to select a plan. The free plans often have limitations on the numbers of clips you can generate, while paid plans remove watermarks and allow higher resolution output. So choose whatever fits your needs and budget. Now, next, once you're logged in, you'll see a dashboard that lists any projects you've worked on. Since you're just starting out, it should be empty. On this dashboard, you'll find an option to upload a video or paste a link to a video on like Vimeo or YouTube. Click it to begin your first project, uploading your long video. So now it's time to upload the long video that you want to repurpose. I'm actually going to go ahead and paste this YouTube video here. It's, a podcast kind of interview on Colin and Samir with Casey Neistat. So let's go ahead and paste that in. And we'll go ahead and click on Get Clips in one click. And we'll go ahead and let this work in the background. You can go ahead and click the upload button and select the file from your computer or paste a link like I just did. Now here are a few considerations. Format and file size. OpusClip accepts common formats like MP4 and MOV. If your file is large, uploading may take a bit longer, especially on slower internet connections, so be patient and plan accordingly. Content selection. Pick a video with clear audio and a consistent topic. Think interviews, tutorials, vlogs, and podcasts, as they all work well because they contain multiple segments that you can repurpose. Privacy and permissions. Make sure you own the rights to the content that you're uploading. If the guest appears in your video, get their permission before chopping their insights into separate clips. After you select your file or upload the link, OpusClip will begin processing it. Once the upload is complete, the AI starts analyzing the video. How OpusClip analyzes your video. So this is really where the magic happens. OpusClip transcribes the audio and divides the conversation into segments. It uses natural language processing to detect changes in topic or emotion. And it looks for key phrases like, here's the secret, or this is important, the kind of lines that make for compelling hooks. Meanwhile, the tool measures pacing and tone to decide where a clip should start and end. You might be wondering, how does AI know what will go viral? It's not psychic, but it does compare your content against patterns from successful short videos. It scores each segment on factors like clarity and completeness. So does this segment contain a clear beginning and end so it can stand alone? Emotional impact. Is there a question, surprise, or high energy statement that catches attention? Visual interest. Are there gestures or scene changes that could be reframed effectively for vertical video? The end result is a list of candidate clips, each assigned a score that predicts potential engagement. You'll see these clips appear in your dashboard once the analysis is complete. Reviewing the generated clips. Now, when processing finishes, OpusClips shows you a series of suggested clips. All right, so it looks like our video has finished processing. So let's go ahead and take a look here. Let's go ahead and click on this here, and we can go ahead and see all of the clips that it created. So this was a 40-minute video, and it looks like we've got 34 clips. So right off the bat, I don't think you can hear the sound on this video, but what you can see, this is, again, a podcast, Colin and Samir. There's two hosts and a guest. And what it did automatically is it went ahead and cut it into, took the one film and cut it so, you can see all three guests, which is pretty incredible. We've got the whole transcript right here. We can publish on social. We can export an XML if we want to do some further editing in our preferred editing software. We can download high definition. And if you're on the pro plan, you can edit the clip. You can get an AI hook, add B-roll, and change the aspect ratio. So go through your clips and go ahead and choose the ones that are going to work best for you. Editing and customizing your clips. OpusClip provides basic editing tools so you can refine each short before exporting. Here's a quick step-by-step guide. Adjusting start and end points. If a clip starts a few seconds too late or ends abruptly, drag the handles on the timeline to refine its boundaries. Aim for a strong hook at the beginning and a clean finish. You might add or remove a couple of seconds to ensure that viewers understand the point. Adding or tweaking captions. So captions are crucial for short video because many people watch with the sound off. OpusClip automatically generates subtitles based on its transcript. Review them for accuracy. If you spot misheard words or awkward phrasing, click on the caption text and type corrections. You can also change the font style, size, and color to match your brand. Choosing aspect ratio. So most short-form platforms prefer vertical video, the 9:16 aspect ratio, but you can also export in square, the 1:1 aspect ratio, or even horizontal formats. If your original video was shot horizontally, OpusClip will dynamically reframe it. This means that AI crops and zooms the frame so your face stays centered in the vertical layout. You can adjust the framing manually if it crops out important visuals. B-roll. B-roll is supplementary footage that supports your main message. Could be screen recordings, stock clips, or images that illustrate what you're saying. OpusClip may suggest B-roll based on keywords in your transcript. For instance, if you mention smartphone, it might recommend a clip of someone using a phone. You can accept these suggestions or search the platform's library for alternatives. Editing audio. If the original video has background noise or varying volume levels, you can normalize the audio with OpusClip's tools. Lower background music, reduce sharp peaks, and ensure that your voice is clear. Viewers will scroll away from clips with poor sound quality, even if the message is great. Exporting and downloading. Once you've refined your selections, it's time to export. Click the export or download button, and you'll typically see options like resolution for 720p or 1080p, file format, and caption style. Higher resolutions look better, but also create larger files. So choose what fits your platform's requirements and your internet speed. OpusClip may offer direct integration with platforms like YouTube, TikTok, or Instagram. If you connect your accounts, you can schedule uploads right from the dashboard. Scheduling and posting for maximum impact. Posting your shorts strategically can boost their performance. Here are a few pointers. Timing matters. Post when your audience is most active. You can use your channel's analytics to find peak times. Consistent cadence. Release clips regularly. If you've created 10 shorts from one video, space them out over several days or weeks to keep your channel active. Captions and titles. When uploading to platforms like YouTube Shorts, write a brief title that teases the clip's content. In the description, link back to the full video so viewers can watch the longer version if they're interested. Tips for making viral shorts. While OpusClip provides the technology, crafting a truly viral short also relies on your creativity. So here are some general principles. Start with a strong hook. The first 3 seconds determine whether viewers keep watching. Ask a question. State a surprising fact, or present a problem your audience cares about. Keep it concise. Focus on a single idea or tip. Don't cram multiple points into a tiny video. Show, don't tell. Use visual gestures and expressions. B-roll can help illustrate concepts that are hard to describe verbally. Engage your audience. Pose a question or challenge viewers to take an action in the comments. Engagement signals help platforms promote your content. Optimize for silent viewing. Captions are non-negotiable these days, so make sure they're easy to read and timed correctly. End with a call to action. Encourage viewers to like, follow, or watch the full video. A simple invitation can increase conversions and build your community. Now let's talk about some pros and cons of OpusClip. Starting with advantages. Time saver. Manually editing a long video into multiple shorts can take hours. OpusClip's AI drastically reduces this time by automatically finding highlights. Ease of use. The interface is intuitive. You don't need editing experience to start producing professional-looking clips. Features for engagement, captions, virality scoring, and B-roll suggestions help you create polished content that keep viewers interested. Batch processing. Converting one video into many clips in a single session increases your content output without extra filming. Now for the drawbacks. Imperfection in AI. The AI doesn't always get it right. Sometimes it chooses segments that feel incomplete or mishears words and captions. You'll still need to review and tweak the results. Limited customization. While there are editing tools, they aren't as robust as dedicated video editing software. You might need another editor for advanced effects or color grading. Cost considerations. Free plans often include watermarks or limit the number of clips. Paid plans remove the restrictions, but they might be pricey if you're just starting out. Occasional glitches. Like any online service, you may experience occasional errors or slow processing during peak times. So have patience and try again later if needed. Being aware of these pros and cons will help you decide whether OpusClip suits your workflow. Many creators find that the time saved really outweighs any minor inconveniences. So if you want to get started with OpusClip, we've got a link for you down in the description and a special offer as well. At the time of recording, they're currently running their Cyber Month sale where you can get 50% off monthly plan applied to your first month, or you can get 65% off your annual pro plan. Link down in the description to go ahead and take advantage of this discount. Turning one long video into 10 short, engaging clips might seem daunting. But with the right strategy and tools, it's completely doable. OpusClip's AI takes much of the tedium out of the process by finding highlights, adding captions, and resizing your content for vertical platforms. Repurposing content isn't just efficient, it's also a smart way to meet viewers where they are. Now, once you capture their attention with a short, they're more likely to explore your longer content. As you experiment with OpusClip, pay attention to what resonates. Some topics may generate more engagement than others, so use that feedback to inform your future videos. Now, if you want to get started with OpusClip AI, we've got that link for you down in the description. Again, this is an affiliate link, which means we do earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. Supporting the channel this way really helps us creating practical, beginner-friendly content to help you learn and leverage AI. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the AI Academy, we make videos that break down artificial intelligence tools, workflows, and strategies to help you stay ahead of the AI curve, whether you're a creator, entrepreneur, or just curious about what AI can do. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.